Hello folks, and thanks for joining us. This is Sav at AirMart, Aircraft Sales and Brokerage, and this is our Friday flyby. This week we're featuring a very nice and low-time Diamond DA40. So let's jump in and take a look at some unique features of the Diamond DA40 at large and some things that make 476 Papa Sierra a very special airplane. It's a particularly low-time example with just over 1,600 hours on the airframe and under the hood a recently overhauled Lycoming IO360 engine with less than 100 hours since major overhaul accomplished by Triad Aviation less than 2 years ago. So this engine has lots of life left in it and is ready to hit the ground running, so to speak, not to be punny. No damage history and complete and consecutive logbook, and this being a 2005 means that it's equipped with Garmin's G1000 avionics suite. We'll get back to 476 Papa Sierra here in a few. I want to highlight a couple of design elements that just show how incredibly well built and well designed the Diamond DA40 is. There are two full-length carbon fiber I-beam wing spars per wing that keep this wing secured to the aircraft. It's immensely strong, way over-engineered, and beyond that, the fuel sits in an aluminum cylinder in between those carbon fiber I-beams, so there are very few instances of a post-accident fire. This is a very well-built and well-designed aircraft. Let's go to the tail and talk some more about unique features about Diamond DA40s. Back here at the tail of 476 Papa Sierra, we've got, of course, all composite control surfaces. The hardware that's visible here, all of the primary control surfaces are push rod actuated. So your elevator and your ailerons are push rod actuated, which means there's no slack. It's almost instantaneous response and feedback from that center stick in the cockpit, making for a very responsive airplane, very easy to fly and quick to react to control inputs. The rudder, of course, is cable actuated, but those primary control surfaces being push rod actuated make for a very engaged flying feeling. All Diamond DA40s are fixed landing gear, so less maintenance, ease of use, and one less thing to remember as a part of your flight cycle. Again, this applies to pilots of varying skill levels, but it still boasts a respectable cruise speed. 135 to 140 knots depending on the configuration. Two-blade aluminum Hartzell propeller, which is a constant speed propeller, so great for gaining that experience if you may segue into higher performing aircraft, or if you're just in the flight training environment, this plane works for a lot of people. You got 40 gallons usable of onboard fuel between two 20-gallon tanks in each wing. Let's go look at the avionics of 476 Papa Sierra and see if this might be the next airplane for you. All right, welcome inside 476 Papa Sierra. For those that are new to the Diamond platform, here is that center stick. If you want the fighter pilot feel, this is one way to get it, a slightly lower hourly operating cost than an actual fighter jet. Again, very accurate control. These are all push rod actuated controls, and then a great cockpit layout with an easy flow, Garmin G1000 avionics suite, Ben's King KAP140 autopilot, which is a 2-axis autopilot with altitude pre-select. You've got all your lighting control here, your standby instruments, and you move down for your climate control, engine instrumentation, and then trim wheel and fuel selector. So it's a great L-shaped flow to get through the cabin in all of your phases of flight. Everything is within the pilot's reach and easily accessible. So Diamond did a good job. Their ethos behind designing this is well thought out and easy, again, for any pilot of any skill level to get accustomed to. Beyond the G1000 avionics that you can see here, this plane also has a Garmin GDL69, which gives you XM weather, and it's got ADS-B in and out. If we look over here on the multifunction display, you can see that it's painting traffic targets that are flying nearby. So great situational awareness. And again, easy for any pilot of any skill level. We've got comfortable seating for 4 in these composite 26G rated seats. Very, very well-designed airplane, easy to use, easy to operate, and easy to own. As you can see here, 476 Papa Sierra has lots of redeeming attributes, and the Diamond DA40 is a wonderful platform, whether you're a primary student or an advanced pilot looking for an efficient cross-country machine. The DA40 checks a lot of boxes. Visit us at airmart.com to take a look at our inventory, follow us on social media, and thanks so much for watching.